Hello students, today we are going to start new chapters, chapter number 6, lines and angles. Very important chapters. Main points of the topic, main points. In earlier classes also we have learned already about, but brief review in this class also. First, line. So what is a line? A line is a length which can't be measured. Or in other way you can explain, it has no end point. A line is a length which can't be measured. Measure. AB is the example of a line. It has no end point. In both the direction it can be extended. So this is called line. Once again I am repeating. A line is a length which can't be measured. We can't measure it. In both the direction it is endless. So this is the definition of a line. Second, line segment. Line segment. The portion of the line, it means it can be measured. The portion of the line, the portion of a line is called line segment. It means it has end point, so we can measure it. Line segment is the part of a line, it means it has having end points, we can measure it. Third is ray. Ray is having one end point and other no end point. A ray has one end point and other no end point. No end point. Or another way you can explain, it is having starting point but no end point. No end point. So this is starting point and there is no limit. So this is called array. You can say A B. Ray AB. Have you understood? Now line segment, array. After this, two lines in a plane, there are two possibilities. They will be intersect or they will be parallel. In a plane, parallel line. The lines which will never intersect to each other are called parallel line, or the lines which are having equal distance between them, they are called parallel lines. The lines which will never intersect never intersect are called parallel lines. AB, CD. AB and CD are parallel lines. It means there will be equal gap between both. They will never intersect. For examples, the edges of the river, you can give the example. Railway track, also the example of parallel lines. They will never intersect. Two lines intersect each other at a point are called intersecting line. Intersecting lines. These are two lines, A and B. This is another line, C, D. They are intersecting each other. So these are called intersecting line. Two intersecting lines are forming four angles, A, B, C and D. So if two intersecting lines are there, so they will make four angles. So these are called vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. Both are having common vertex O. So angle A is equal to angle C, vertically opposite angle. Angle B is equal to angle D, vertically opposite angles. Have you understood? So these are intersecting lines. Next, transversal lines. Transversal line. Transversal lines. A line, a line a line which is intersecting two or more than 2 points is called transversal line. For example, these are two lines, or you can take three also. Give any name, AB, CD, EF. So this line is intersecting them, PQ. Distinct points you can take L, M, N. So what is the definition? A line is intersecting two or more than 2 points is called transversal line. So this is PQ. This is intersecting at the points L, M and N. So this is transversal line. This is transversal line because this is intersecting other two lines more than 2 points. Three or at least two should be there, not less than two. Have you understood? So this is all for today. In next discussion, we will discuss about the remaining main points and the theorems related to these points. So